In the sprawling cosmos, where stars are born and die, and civilizations rise and fall, a discovery was made that sent ripples across the galaxy. Deep within the remnants of an ancient civilization, a relic was uncovered. Not just any relic, but one that held secrets and technologies far beyond what the current denizens of the galaxy could fathom. It was a beacon of potential, a gateway to advancements that could elevate those who unlocked it to new pinnacles of achievement. The relic was encased in an indestructible shell, its surface adorned with symbols and patterns that no one could decipher. It was as if the universe itself had posed a challenge, a puzzle that demanded not just intellect, but a profound understanding of the cosmos. The best minds from various species were summoned, forming a coalition that represented the pinnacle of galactic intelligence and technology. Among the participants were the Vrileks, beings of pure energy who could process information at the speed of light, the Taurans with their unparalleled engineering skills, and the Elidians, masters of quantum mathematics. Each species brought its unique strengths, convinced that they would be the ones to crack the code. However, as weeks turned into months, and months stretched into years, the relic remained as inscrutable as ever. Teams changed, strategies were revised, and yet the outcome was always the same: a silent, unyielding mystery. The puzzle was not just a question of intelligence, it seemed to mock the very efforts to understand it, as if it required a perspective that no one had yet offered. It was in this atmosphere of growing frustration and desperation that humanity was invited to join the efforts. Humans, still relative newcomers to the galactic stage, were seen by many as an underdeveloped species, curious and inventive, but lacking the advanced evolutionary traits and millennia of civilization that the others possessed. Their inclusion was a courtesy, a diplomatic gesture more than a genuine belief in their potential contribution. When the human delegation arrived, they were met with a mix of curiosity and condescension. The Grand Assembly Hall, a marvel of architecture floating in the vacuum of space, hosted the galaxy's brightest. Here, amidst the shimmering lights and the hum of advanced technology, humanity took its first steps into a challenge that would define its place in the cosmos. The humans, for their part, were undaunted. They knew they were not the fastest, the strongest, or the most advanced species in the room, but they brought with them a unique trait, a relentless curiosity and a propensity to see patterns where others saw chaos. Their approach to the puzzle was not through sheer computational power or advanced algorithms, but through intuition, creativity, and an innate drive to explore the unknown. As the other species watched, some with skepticism, others with amusement, the humans began their work. They studied the relic, not just as a scientific puzzle, but as a piece of a larger cosmic tapestry. They asked questions that others hadn't thought to ask, looked at the problem from angles that others hadn't considered. The invitation to join the galactic effort to unlock the ancient relic's secrets arrived on Earth amidst a flurry of excitement and skepticism. The United Nations Space Coalition, representing humanity's interests in interstellar affairs, received the ornate holographic message with a mix of pride and incredulity. Humanity was about to sit at the high table of the cosmos, invited not for their technological prowess, but as part of a diplomatic gesture that underlined their growing presence in the galaxy. News of the invitation spread like wildfire across the planet. Media outlets buzzed with speculation and wonder. Scientists and scholars debated the implications, while the public dreamt of what secrets the relic might unveil. There was a palpable sense of anticipation mixed with a dose of humility, awareness that humanity was about to participate in an event that was monumental, yet in a league where they were not the favorites. The team selected for this monumental task was a tapestry of Earth's finest minds, a blend of astrophysicists, linguists, historians, engineers, and quantum computer scientists. Leading the team was Dr. Elena Mendoza, a renowned astrophysicist known for her groundbreaking work on interstellar communication networks. Her leadership style, marked by a rare combination of brilliance, empathy, and unwavering determination, inspired both respect and loyalty from her peers. Joining her was Dr. Rajiv Chandra, a quantum computing genius who had revolutionized the way humanity approached complex computations, and Professor Liam O'Connell, a historian with a deep understanding of ancient civilizations, both terrestrial and extraterrestrial. The team also included Dr. Yui Takahashi, an engineer whose innovations in space travel had earned her numerous accolades, and Dr. Amina Dubois, a linguist who specialized in deciphering lost languages. As the human delegation prepared for their departure, they were aware of the dual nature of their mission. On one hand, they carried the collective hopes of humanity to contribute meaningfully to a puzzle that had stumped the brightest minds in the galaxy. On the other, they bore the weight of proving that humanity deserved its place among the stars, not just as beneficiaries of galactic knowledge, but as contributors to its expansion. The journey to the assembly hall, a marvel floating in the void between star systems, was a testament to human ingenuity and perseverance. Aboard the spacecraft Horizon, the team spent their time in transit, preparing for the task ahead. They pored over every piece of available data about the relic, discussed strategies, and ran simulations. Their camaraderie grew, forged in the crucible of a shared mission that was larger than themselves. Upon their arrival, the human team was greeted with a mixture of curiosity and polite indifference. The grandeur of the assembly hall, with its towering columns and floating platforms, was designed to intimidate as much as it was to inspire. Species from across the galaxy, each with their own illustrious histories and achievements, gathered to witness the newcomers. Dr. Mendoza, stepping onto the central platform, felt the weight of countless eyes upon her and her team. In that moment, she knew they were not just representing Earth or humanity. They were the bearers of a legacy that stretched back to the first humans who looked up at the stars and dared to dream. The challenge was monumental, the competitors formidable, but the human spirit, resilient and ever curious, was ready to face the galactic puzzle. The quest for knowledge, the drive to explore the unknown, and the desire to leave a mark on the cosmos were not traits unique to any one species. Yet in this diverse assembly, humanity was about to discover what unique contribution they could bring to the universe's most perplexing mystery. As the human team acclimated to the Grand Assembly Hall's awe-inspiring environment, the gathering of the galaxy's brightest minds began. The hall, a masterpiece of interstellar architecture, buzzed with the energy of countless species, each bringing their unique essence and intellect to the fore. The atmosphere was charged with anticipation, a testament to the collective yearning for the secrets held within the ancient relic. The relic itself, positioned at the center of the hall, was a marvel to behold. Enigmatic and imposing, it stood as a silent testament to a civilization long vanished, yet powerful enough to challenge the galaxy's best. Its surface, covered in undecipherable symbols and intricate patterns, seemed to dance under the gaze of the observers, as if alive with the promise of cosmic secrets waiting to be unveiled. Each participating species presented their approach to solving the relic's puzzle. The relics, beings of pure energy, proposed a method involving quantum entanglement, hoping to synchronize with the relic's energy signature. The Taurans, with their engineering might, suggested a mechanical analysis, believing that the key to the puzzle lay in the physical structure of the relic. The Elidians, masters of quantum mathematics, offered a complex algorithmic solution, theorizing that the puzzle was a mathematical construct beyond ordinary comprehension. Amidst these advanced and varied approaches, the human team observed and learned. Dr. Mendoza and her colleagues realized that while each species possessed extraordinary capabilities, they approached the puzzle through the lens of their inherent strengths, potentially overlooking simpler, more intuitive solutions. The humans decided to take a different path. Rather than relying solely on computational power or advanced technology, they chose to integrate their diverse expertise, blending science, history, linguistics, and engineering. Their approach was holistic, considering the relic not just as a scientific anomaly, but as a piece of a larger cosmic tapestry, possibly imbued with cultural or historical significance. Dr. Chandra set up a portable quantum computing rig, running simulations based on different scientific and mathematical principles, while Dr. Dubois analyzed the symbols, searching for linguistic patterns or historical parallels. Professor O'Connell delved into the lore and histories of ancient civilizations, seeking clues that might resonate with the relic's design. Dr. Takahashi, meanwhile, examined the material composition of the relic, hypothesizing that its physical properties could provide insights into its function or origin. As the human team worked, their methods sparked curiosity among some of the other species. A few delegates from less prominent civilizations approached, intrigued by the humans' unconventional approach. These interactions led to exchanges of ideas, with the humans learning about alien perspectives and vice versa, fostering a spirit of collaboration amidst the competitive atmosphere. Despite the vast intellect and advanced technologies at play, the puzzle remained unsolved as days turned into weeks. Frustration grew, alliances shifted, and the initial excitement waned, giving way to a grudging acceptance that this challenge might be insurmountable. Yet in this crucible of cosmic intellect, the humans persisted, driven by their innate curiosity and the collective hope of their species. They knew that their contribution might not be the most technologically advanced or the most scientifically profound, but they believed in the value of their perspective, grounded in their diverse heritage and relentless pursuit of understanding. As the gathering of minds progressed, the human team's approach began to yield intriguing insights, subtle yet promising, like the first rays of dawn after a long, dark night. These small breakthroughs, though not yet the key to the puzzle, signaled the potential of human ingenuity, setting the stage for a deeper engagement with the ancient relic's mysteries. The galaxy watched, some with skepticism, others with newfound interest, as humanity embarked on its quest to decipher the cosmic enigma that had brought together the universe's brightest stars. The human delegation's unique approach to the galactic puzzle gradually began to bear fruit, manifesting in subtle yet significant ways. While the other species continued their high-tech analyses and complex computations, the humans dug deeper into their interdisciplinary methodology, blending their diverse expertise to unlock the relic's secrets. Dr. Dubois, the team's linguist, made the first breakthrough. She noticed a recurring pattern in the relic's symbols that mirrored ancient human pictographs, suggesting that the puzzle might not be solely mathematical or scientific, but also linguistic or symbolic in nature. This insight prompted the team to consider the relic not just as an object to be deciphered, but as a message or story to be understood. Meanwhile, Dr. Chandra's quantum simulations revealed that the relic emitted subtle quantum fluctuations, which seemed to respond to certain stimuli. This discovery hinted at a possible interactive component to the puzzle, suggesting that the relic might not be passive but reactive, capable of responding to the actions or intentions of those trying to solve it. Professor O'Connell, drawing on his knowledge of ancient civilizations, proposed that the relic could be akin to the Rosetta Stone, serving as a bridge between different languages or dimensions of understanding. This perspective broadened the team's approach, encouraging them to look for universal principles or cross-cultural elements in their analysis. Dr. Takahashi's examination of the relic's materials indicated that it was composed of substances not found naturally in the known universe, suggesting an extraterrestrial origin beyond the current galactic map. This revelation added a layer of complexity to the puzzle, hinting at a civilization or intelligence far beyond what the assembled species had encountered. As the human team shared their findings, a buzz of interest spread through the assembly hall. Some species began to view the humans in a new light, recognizing the value of their holistic and intuitive approach. A few even offered to collaborate, sharing their data and insights, which further enriched the humans' understanding and strategy. The turning point came when Dr. Mendoza, synthesizing the team's discoveries, suggested a bold hypothesis. What if the relic was not just a lock to be opened, but a test of understanding and perspective? Perhaps the solution required not just intellectual prowess, but a willingness to engage with the relic in a more profound, almost philosophical manner. This hypothesis resonated with the team and sparked a new wave of enthusiasm. They began to interact with the relic not merely as scientists and scholars, but as sentient beings seeking a connection with another form of intelligence. They combined their technical analyses with more intuitive, human-centric approaches, such as empathy, creativity, and even artistry, exploring whether these human qualities could be the key to bridging the gap between them and the relic's creators. As the human team adjusted their approach, the relic responded in subtle yet unmistakable ways. Symbols began to glow faintly, patterns shifted, and the quantum fluctuations grew more pronounced, as if the relic was acknowledging the humans' efforts to understand it on a deeper level. The other species, observing these developments, were a mix of intrigued, skeptical, and in some cases envious. The humans, once considered the least likely to contribute meaningfully to solving the puzzle, were now at the forefront of a potentially groundbreaking discovery. As the human team delved deeper into their interdisciplinary approach, the other species' curiosity turned into a mix of skepticism and surprise. The Rilex, Taurans, and Elidians, among others, had made little progress with their highly technical and specialized methods. In contrast, the humans' seemingly simplistic and broad-based strategy began to show unexpected promise. Dr. Dubois made the first significant breakthrough. She noticed a recurring pattern in the relic's symbols that loosely mirrored ancient human scripts, suggesting a possible linguistic structure rather than arbitrary designs. This discovery offered a new lens through which to interpret the relic, one that combined linguistic intuition with scientific analysis. Meanwhile, Dr. Chandra's quantum simulations, informed by Dr. Dubois's linguistic insights, started to align with certain frequencies emitted by the relic. This alignment hinted at a resonance between the relic's operational mechanism and the patterns identified in its script, suggesting a form of communication or activation protocol that was not purely technological, but also semantic in nature. Professor O'Connell's historical parallels provided context to Dr. Dubois's findings. He drew connections between the relic's symbols and the mythological motifs of several ancient civilizations, suggesting that the relic's creators might have communicated their knowledge through a universal language of mythic archetypes, accessible to any sufficiently advanced and culturally nuanced intelligence. Dr. Takahashi's material analysis revealed that the relic's composition included an alloy unknown to the galactic community, one that responded dynamically to different forms of energy and information inputs. This adaptability suggested that the relic was designed to be interactive, not just a container of knowledge, but a device that required a certain intellectual and cultural engagement to unlock. As the humans shared their findings, the initial skepticism from other species began to wane, replaced by a grudging respect, and for some, a spark of excitement. The idea that a multifaceted cross-disciplinary approach could be the key to unraveling the relic's secrets was both surprising and invigorating, challenging the prevailing notions of problem-solving in the galactic community. The turning point came when a coordinated effort, led by the humans but supported by several other species, activated a part of the relic. A panel on its surface illuminated, revealing more complex patterns and emitting a series of harmonic frequencies. This activation did not fully unlock the relic's secrets, but demonstrated that the puzzle was not impenetrable and that the human approach had merit. This success created a ripple effect throughout the assembly. Some species began to reassess their strategies, considering more holistic and interdisciplinary approaches. Others approached the humans for collaboration, recognizing the value of integrating diverse perspectives and expertise. The humans, buoyed by their success, were energized. They knew they were on the right path, but also that the journey was far from over. The relic had responded not to brute force or advanced technology, but to a blend of intellect, intuition, and cultural insight, embodying the essence of what it meant to be human. As the assembly hall buzzed with renewed vigor and collaborative spirit, the humans realized that they were no longer outsiders or underdogs. They had become integral to the galactic effort to solve the puzzle, embodying the potential for unity and shared discovery in the vast, mysterious cosmos. Following the human delegation's unexpected breakthrough, the dynamic within the Grand Assembly Hall shifted palpably. The once prevalent skepticism toward humanity's contributions began to dissipate, replaced by a burgeoning sense of curiosity and, for some, an eagerness to collaborate. The relic's puzzle, a source of collective frustration and intrigue, now seemed a touch less insurmountable, sparking a renewed vigor among the participating species. Dr. Elena Mendoza and her team found themselves at the center of attention, fielding inquiries and requests for collaboration from various alien delegates who previously regarded them with indifference or outright condescension. The human approach to the puzzle, emphasizing a blend of disciplines and a more intuitive exploration, had struck a chord, suggesting new avenues of inquiry even for the most advanced civilizations. Yet this newfound interest in human insights was not universally welcomed. Certain factions within the assembly viewed the rising prominence of humanity with a blend of envy and apprehension. The Zorquan delegates, a species known for their intellectual prowess and not-so-secret aspirations of dominance over the Galactic Council, saw the human success as a threat to their status. They harbored concerns that humanity's ascent could disrupt the existing power dynamics and challenge their position within the interstellar hierarchy. As collaborative efforts intensified, teams composed of various species, including humans, worked in tandem, exchanging knowledge and perspectives in a bid to unravel the relic's secrets. Dr. Rajiv Chandra's expertise in quantum computing became a focal point, with alien scientists keen to integrate his algorithms into their own computational models. Dr. Amina Dubois' linguistic analysis sparked interdisciplinary discussions, bridging gaps between cultures and species in a shared quest for understanding. However, beneath the surface of this cooperative endeavor, tensions simmered. The Zorquan delegates, feeling sidelined, began to orchestrate a campaign to undermine the human team's credibility and contributions. They spread doubts about the validity of the humans' findings, positing that the breakthrough might have been a fluke, or worse, a misinterpretation of the relic's true nature. These undercurrents of discord came to a head during a critical session where Dr. Mendoza presented an updated analysis of the relic, incorporating insights from various collaborative efforts. The Zorquans seized this opportunity to challenge her findings, questioning the methodology and the conclusions drawn. A heated debate ensued, pitting the Zorquans' skepticism against the collective optimism of the assembly, with the human team defending not just their work, but the value of diverse perspectives in the face of complex challenges. The conflict reached a climax when a Zorquan delegate, in a dramatic gesture, proposed an alternative theory that purported to explain the relic's mechanisms without crediting the humans' contributions. This theory, while ingenious, was met with mixed reactions, as many recognized it as a veiled attempt to reassert Zorquan dominance, rather than a genuine effort to solve the puzzle. The assembly found itself at a crossroads, torn between the collaborative spirit that had begun to flourish and the divisive tactics employed by the Zorquans. The stakes were high, as the potential benefits of unlocking the relic's secrets were immense, promising technological and philosophical advancements that could redefine the galaxy's future. In this charged atmosphere, the human delegation, once viewed as the least likely to influence the symposium's outcome, now held a central role in shaping the path forward. Their next steps would not only affect their own standing within the galactic community, but also determine whether the pursuit of knowledge would be guided by unity or fractured by rivalry. In the wake of humanity's unexpected breakthrough, the dynamic within the Grand Assembly Hall shifted significantly. The once skeptical alien delegates began to view the human team not as mere participants but as pivotal players in the unraveling of the ancient relic's secrets. The revelation that the humans had uncovered a fundamental aspect of the puzzle prompted a reconsideration of their capabilities and a deeper appreciation for the diverse perspectives they brought to the table. As the symposium advanced, the collaborative efforts intensified. Teams composed of various species, including humans, worked together, combining their technologies, intellects, and methodologies in a renewed attempt to solve the puzzle. The humans, with their unique blend of intuition, creativity, and interdisciplinary approach, were now at the heart of this collective endeavor. Dr. Mendoza and her team found themselves working closely with alien scientists whose knowledge and abilities far surpassed human technology. Yet, it became increasingly clear that the solution to the puzzle required more than just advanced technology or sheer intellectual power. It required an understanding of the universe that transcended traditional scientific knowledge, an understanding that humanity, with its rich and varied history, seemed uniquely positioned to contribute. The puzzle began to reveal its true nature not just as a technological or mathematical challenge, but as a test of understanding the universe's fundamental principles. The relic, it seemed, was designed to be unlocked not by the most advanced species, but by the one that could perceive the interconnectedness of all things, the underlying harmony that binds the cosmos. This realization brought a profound sense of unity to the participants. The competition that had initially driven the symposium gave way to a genuine collaboration, a shared journey of discovery that transcended species and cultures. The humans, once viewed as the underdogs, were now seen as essential partners in this cosmic endeavor. The progress made in the symposium had far-reaching implications. It became a catalyst for a broader dialogue among the participating species, sparking discussions about the nature of intelligence, the value of diversity, and the potential for cooperation in the face of the universe's mysteries. Humanity's role in these discussions was significant, as they embodied the principle that every species, regardless of its technological or evolutionary status, had something unique to contribute. As the puzzle neared its resolution, the participants began to sense that they were on the cusp of a discovery that would redefine their understanding of the universe. The relic, with its intricate design and profound implications, was not just a source of advanced technology or knowledge. It was a message from the past, a testament to the interconnectedness of all things. The human team, buoyed by their success and the respect they had earned, worked tirelessly alongside their alien counterparts. Their contributions were no longer seen as surprising anomalies, but as vital pieces of the cosmic puzzle they were collectively striving to solve. In this atmosphere of heightened collaboration and mutual respect, the final pieces of the puzzle began to fall into place. The relic, responding to the combined efforts of the galaxy's brightest minds, started to reveal its secrets, unlocking a treasure trove of knowledge and technology that held the promise of a new era for all the civilizations involved. As the unified efforts to unlock the relic's secrets progressed, the atmosphere within the Grand Assembly Hall shifted from competitive to cooperative, with species across the galaxy working in tandem like a finely tuned orchestra. However, beneath this harmonious surface, currents of envy and apprehension stirred among a few. Not all were pleased with humanity's rising prominence and the newfound camaraderie that was blossoming in the galactic community. A faction from a particularly advanced and previously aloof species, the Zenthari, harbored reservations about sharing the forthcoming bounty of knowledge with what they considered lesser civilizations, particularly humans. The Zenthari, known for their intellectual prowess and technological superiority, found the idea of humans playing a pivotal role in the galaxy's advancement unsettling. In the shadows of the assembly, a covert group of Zenthari strategists devised a plan to undermine the human contribution. Their goal was to ensure that the Zenthari would be the sole beneficiaries of the relic's knowledge. They believed that by discrediting the human team and sabotaging their work, they could manipulate the proceedings to assert their dominance over the galaxy's intellectual and technological landscape. The plan was set into motion during a critical phase of the puzzle's unraveling. A subtle, nearly undetectable virus was introduced into the quantum computing rig used by Dr. Rajiv Chandra. The virus was designed to distort the data, leading the human team to draw erroneous conclusions and, consequently, disrupt the collective effort, casting doubt on the reliability and competence of humanity. However, the Zenthari underestimated the vigilance and resourcefulness of the human team. Dr. Chandra, noticing irregularities in the data patterns, initiated a deep diagnostic scan, uncovering the malicious code embedded within the system. With the assistance of Dr. Takahashi, an expert in advanced cybernetics, they traced the origin of the virus back to the Zenthari delegation. The revelation of the Zenthari's deceit sent shockwaves through the assembly. The act of sabotage was not just an attack on the humans, but a breach of the trust that had been painstakingly built among the galaxy's civilizations. The Zenthari delegation was confronted with the evidence of their subterfuge, leading to a tense standoff that threatened to unravel the fragile unity that had been achieved. In a decisive move, Dr. Mendoza stepped forward, addressing the assembly with a call for transparency and unity. She argued that the relic's challenge was not just a test of intellect, but of character, emphasizing that the future they were building together should be founded on mutual respect and cooperation, not deceit and dominance. The assembly was faced with a choice: to succumb to division and suspicion, or to rise above the pettiness and reaffirm their commitment to their collective mission. In a moment of profound solidarity, the Assembly chose the latter, isolating the Zenthari conspirators and reinforcing their dedication to shared success. The Zenthari's attempt at sabotage, instead of sowing discord, galvanized the participants, strengthening their resolve to succeed together. Humanity's role in uncovering and overcoming the betrayal further elevated their standing, showcasing their tenacity, ingenuity, and commitment to the greater good. As the teams resumed their work on the relic, the bonds among them were stronger, their purpose clearer. The challenge they faced was no longer just a puzzle to be solved, but a testament to their ability to transcend differences and work together for a future that benefited all. Following the unsettling but ultimately unifying incident of the Zenthari's sabotage attempt, the Interstellar Assembly experienced a palpable shift in its dynamics. The attempted betrayal, while initially causing ripples of distrust, paradoxically fostered a deeper sense of camaraderie and shared purpose among the various species. The human team, having played a crucial role in averting the crisis, found themselves at the heart of this renewed collaborative spirit. The incident highlighted humanity's unique attributes, resilience, adaptability, and a keen sense for justice that complemented the more analytical and technology-driven approaches of their alien counterparts. The galaxy's species began to view humans not just as partners in solving the relic's puzzle, but as essential allies in navigating the complex tapestry of interstellar relations and ethics. With the Zenthari conspirators isolated and their plans thwarted, the Assembly's focus returned to the relic, now with a reinforced collective determination. The human team, buoyed by their recent success and the support from their interstellar colleagues, dove back into their work with renewed vigor and purpose. Dr. Elena Mendoza and her team, along with their alien collaborators, began to approach the relic's remaining mysteries with a holistic strategy that blended the best of their diverse skills and perspectives. Dr. Rajiv Chandra's quantum computing rig, now secured against further interference, processed vast amounts of data, while Dr. Amina Dubois's linguistic insights unveiled deeper layers of meaning in the relic's symbolic language. As they delved further, they discovered that the relic was not just a repository of knowledge or a beacon of advanced technology. It was a testament to a civilization's legacy, designed to impart not only scientific understanding, but also philosophical wisdom. The puzzle was a bridge between the past and the future, challenging its solvers to not only comprehend its mechanics, but to grasp the ethos of the creators. This revelation brought a profound sense of awe and responsibility to the participants. The relic's creators, though long vanished, spoke across the ages, urging the galaxy's denizens to look beyond their immediate gains and to consider their place in the broader cosmos. In this phase of the endeavor, humanity's contribution was not merely technical, but deeply philosophical. The humans' ability to weave together the scientific with the existential resonated with the relic's underlying message, striking a chord with the other species. Their perspective encouraged a shift from a purely problem-solving approach to a more reflective, holistic contemplation of the relic's purpose. As the puzzle neared its completion, the collaborative efforts began to bear fruit. The relic, responding to the combined intellectual and philosophical engagement of the Assembly, started to unveil its final secrets. It became clear that the answers they sought would not only expand their scientific horizons, but also challenge them to rethink their civilization's roles in the tapestry of the cosmos. The human factor, with its blend of empathy, creativity, and tenacity, had become indispensable in this journey. Humanity had shown that while they might not possess the most advanced technology or the longest history, they brought essential qualities to the table. Qualities that, when combined with the strengths of other species, could lead to breakthroughs that none could achieve alone. The symposium, now in its critical phase, buzzed with a collective energy that transcended species and civilizations. The relic, once an enigmatic monolith of ancient wisdom, began to unveil its secrets layer by layer, guided by the unified efforts of the galaxy's brightest minds. Humanity, integral to this grand collaboration, found itself at the forefront of a historic moment that would redefine their role in the cosmos. Dr. Elena Mendoza and her team, embodying the spirit of human ingenuity and resilience, worked tirelessly alongside their alien counterparts. The puzzle that the relic presented was more than a series of complex problems. It was a mosaic of the universe's fundamental truths, waiting to be pieced together through a tapestry of scientific, philosophical, and existential insights. As the teams delved deeper into the relic's mysteries, they uncovered a series of interlocking mechanisms that required not just intellectual prowess, but a profound connection with the relic's essence. It became clear that the final piece of the puzzle was not a question to be answered, but an experience to be shared, a collective act that would require every participant to synchronize their thoughts, emotions, and intentions in a moment of transcendent unity. The concept was challenging, especially given the diverse natures and thought processes of the participating species. However, inspired by the humans' example and the journey they had shared, the delegates prepared for the final step, a leap of faith into the unknown that symbolized the symposium's underlying message, that unity and understanding were the keys to unlocking the potential of the cosmos. The moment arrived, and the assembly hall, a silent witness to this unprecedented endeavor, watched as beings from across the galaxy joined in a circle around the relic. Dr. Mendoza, representing humanity, stood hand in hand with her alien colleagues, her heart beating in sync with a multitude of life forms, each contributing their essence to the collective effort. As they focused their collective will, the relic responded, its surface coming alive with light and motion, a symphony of energy that resonated with the very fabric of the universe. The participants, in this singular moment, felt an overwhelming sense of connection, not just to each other, but to the cosmos itself, as if they were threads in an intricate tapestry of existence. The relic, recognizing the unity of its challengers, unlocked its final secrets, revealing not just advanced knowledge or technology, but a profound wisdom about the interconnectedness of all life. It was a message from the past, a testament to the belief that the future of the cosmos depended on the ability of its inhabitants to see beyond their differences and recognize their fundamental unity. The impact of this revelation was profound. The participants, once competitors vying for supremacy, now stood together as equals, humbled and enlightened by the experience. Humanity, with its unique blend of curiosity, empathy, and tenacity, had played a pivotal role in this transformation, demonstrating that even the youngest civilizations could contribute significantly to the galaxy's legacy. As the symposium concluded, the delegates departed, taking with them not just the knowledge they had gained, but a new perspective on their place in the universe. The relic, now silent once more, stood as a monument to the power of collaboration and the endless potential of diverse beings united in pursuit of a common goal. For humanity, the symposium marked the beginning of a new era. No longer seen as the newcomers of the galaxy, they were now valued members of the interstellar community, their contributions recognized and their potential undisputed. The final piece of the puzzle was more than a conclusion to the challenge. It was a gateway to a future where humanity would travel the stars not as learners but as leaders, ready to explore the mysteries of the cosmos hand in hand with their fellow civilizations. The completion of the puzzle ignited a cascade of events that rippled across the galaxy. The relic, now unlocked, began to share its knowledge, revealing insights that spanned from advanced technology to profound philosophical concepts that challenged the very foundation of how life in the galaxy perceived existence and their place in the cosmos. The knowledge imparted by the relic was not merely informational, but transformational. It offered breakthroughs in energy generation, space travel, medicine, and more, promising a leap forward for all civilizations. Yet, perhaps more importantly, it provided a new understanding of the interconnectedness of all beings and the universe, fostering a shift in perspective towards a more united galactic community. Humanity stood at the heart of this transformation. The role they played in unlocking the relic's secrets elevated their status in the eyes of the galaxy. They were no longer the newcomers. They were pioneers who had demonstrated that wisdom and insight could come from the most unexpected sources. This newfound respect ushered in a golden age for human civilization, as they were now sought after as partners, collaborators, and leaders in interstellar endeavors. The revelation from the relic also sparked a revolution in how species interacted across the galaxy. The shared experience of unlocking the relic's secrets had created a bond between the diverse participants, leading to a renewed emphasis on diplomacy, cooperation, and collective exploration. Species that had once been rivals began to see each other as comrades in a shared journey of discovery and growth. For the humans, this was a time of unprecedented opportunity and responsibility. They found themselves at the forefront of new alliances, participating in joint missions to explore uncharted territories of space, and sitting at the table in interstellar councils where the future of the galaxy was shaped. The technologies and philosophies gleaned from the relic also had profound effects on Earth and other human colonies. Renewable energy sources derived from the relic's technology rapidly replaced older, more destructive methods, leading to a renaissance of sustainability and harmony with the planet. Advances in medical science extended life expectancy and eradicated diseases that had plagued humanity for centuries. Moreover, the philosophical insights from the relic inspired a global re-evaluation of values and priorities. Societies became more focused on cooperation, understanding, and the pursuit of collective well-being, mirroring the unity that had been achieved on the galactic stage. As humanity navigated this new era, they did so with a sense of humility and purpose. The knowledge that they had been instrumental in a pivotal moment in galactic history was tempered by the recognition of the vastness of the universe and the infinite journey of learning that lay ahead. In the aftermath of the symposium and the revelations from the relic, humanity embarked on a new chapter in its history. The knowledge and technologies shared by the relic catalyzed a renaissance on Earth and human colonies across the galaxy. As humans integrated these advancements, they experienced a profound transformation in their society, environment, and outlook on the universe. Earth, once plagued by environmental degradation and societal divisions, witnessed a remarkable turnaround. The new energy technologies eliminated the reliance on fossil fuels, leading to a significant reduction in pollution and a revival of the planet's ecosystems. Cities were redesigned to coexist harmoniously with nature, becoming vibrant, self-sustaining habitats. Medical advancements extended human lifespans and eradicated diseases that had long troubled humanity. This newfound vitality allowed individuals to pursue lifelong learning, explore creative endeavors, and deepen their understanding of the universe and their place within it. The philosophical insights from the relic encouraged a shift in societal values toward empathy, cooperation, and a deeper connection with the cosmos. Governments restructured their policies to prioritize the well-being of their citizens and the planet, fostering a culture where technological and spiritual growth went hand in hand. In space, humanity's role had evolved dramatically. No longer the newcomers, they were now integral members of a galactic community that valued their unique contributions and perspectives. Human diplomats, scientists, and explorers were common sights across the galaxy, participating in joint missions, research initiatives, and diplomatic endeavors. Humanity's newfound status also brought challenges. Navigating their role as leaders and partners in the interstellar community required a delicate balance of confidence and humility, innovation and wisdom. They were custodians of the knowledge from the relic, tasked with ensuring it was used ethically and for the benefit of all civilizations. The unity experienced during the symposium had ignited a movement across the galaxy, with species working together to tackle grand challenges, explore the unknown, and build a shared future. This collective journey was marked by a spirit of curiosity, collaboration, and a recognition of the interconnectedness of all beings. As humanity looked to the stars, they did so not as isolated explorers, but as part of a vibrant tapestry of interstellar life, bound together by a shared history and a common destiny. The challenges of the past, while not forgotten, were lessons that shaped this new era. An era where humanity, once seen as the students of the galaxy, had become its teachers, partners, and stewards. In this new dawn, the potential for humanity was boundless, limited only by their imagination and their commitment to the principles they had embraced. The future was a canvas on which they, along with their galactic neighbors, would paint a portrait of a universe where wisdom, unity, and exploration reigned supreme. This was not an end, but a beginning. A new chapter in the grand saga of the cosmos, with humanity playing a crucial role in the unfolding story of the universe. Back on Earth, the impact of the symposium and the insights from the relic resonated deeply, sparking a global celebration of humanity's new place in the cosmos. People from all corners of the world watched with pride and amazement as their representatives played a pivotal role in a historic interstellar event. This achievement transcended scientific and technological triumphs. It was a testament to humanity's spirit, creativity, and resilience. Across cities and communities, there was a palpable sense of unity and optimism. Public squares, digital platforms, and educational institutions buzzed with discussions about the relic's revelations and the future possibilities. Humanity's collective imagination was ignited, envisioning a future filled with interstellar exploration, collaboration with alien civilizations, and a deeper understanding of the universe's mysteries. Environmental and societal changes, spurred by the technologies and philosophies gleaned from the relic, transformed daily life. Cities once choked by pollution and congestion now thrived as centers of sustainability and innovation. The integration of advanced energy systems and eco-friendly architectures turned urban areas into harmonious blends of nature and technology. On a personal level, individuals found their horizons broadened. Access to advanced medical care and extended lifespans opened new avenues for personal growth and exploration. Education systems evolved to foster a deeper curiosity about the universe, encouraging students to think not just as citizens of their country or planet, but as members of a vast, interconnected cosmic community. The global economy also underwent a transformation. New industries emerged, centered around the advanced technologies and materials from the relic. Space travel, once the domain of a select few, became more accessible, opening up new opportunities for commerce, tourism, and exploration. Amid this whirlwind of change, there were moments of reflection. Humanity pondered the path that had led them to this juncture, the trials and triumphs, the mistakes and learnings. There was a collective realization that this new era was not just about technological advancement, but about a more profound evolution of humanity's values and aspirations. Cultural expressions flourished, with art, music, and literature drawing inspiration from humanity's expanded role in the galaxy. Stories of the symposium, the challenge of the relic, and the unity of diverse species became motifs in creative works, reflecting the hopes and dreams of a civilization stepping into a broader cosmic arena. As Earth basked in this new dawn, the lines between the local and the galactic blurred. Humans began to see themselves as both stewards of their home planet and active participants in a broader interstellar community. The legacy of the symposium and the secrets of the relic were not just milestones in human history, but beacons guiding humanity toward a future where Earth was a vibrant node in the tapestry of galactic civilization. After the groundbreaking events of the symposium, the knowledge and insights gained from the relic began to disseminate across the galaxy, heralding an era of unprecedented collaboration and technological advancement. Civilizations, both advanced and emerging, found themselves on the cusp of a new era, where the sharing of knowledge and resources became the cornerstone of galactic interaction. Humanity, having played a pivotal role in the unlocking of the relic, found itself at the heart of this transformation. The technologies and philosophies gleaned from the ancient artifact were not just embraced but celebrated across human societies, sparking a renaissance that touched every aspect of life. Cities on Earth and other human colonies transformed into models of sustainability and efficiency, where technology and nature coexisted in harmony. In the broader galaxy, the impact was equally profound. The relic's revelations encouraged species to look beyond old prejudices and rivalries, fostering a sense of shared destiny. Joint ventures in science, exploration, and diplomacy flourished as species brought their unique strengths to the table, creating a tapestry of cooperation that spanned the cosmos. This era of interstellar collaboration led to rapid advancements in various fields. In medicine, cures for long-standing ailments were discovered, extending life expectancies and improving the quality of life across species. In technology, new forms of energy and faster modes of space travel reduced the distances between stars, making the galaxy more interconnected than ever. Perhaps most importantly, the philosophical implications of the relic's knowledge instigated a shift in consciousness. Civilizations began to recognize their responsibilities not just to their kind but to all life forms and the universe itself. This shift led to policies and practices that prioritize sustainability, equity, and mutual respect, laying the groundwork for a more peaceful and prosperous galaxy. As humanity navigated this new landscape, they did so with a sense of gratitude and humility, aware that their role in the galaxy had changed, but also that they had much to learn from their interstellar neighbors. The story of the relic had become a legend, a reminder of the power of unity and the potential for collective growth when diverse beings come together in pursuit of a common goal. In the wake of humanity's ascent to a prominent position within the interstellar community, a profound and unexpected friendship began to blossom between the humans and one of the previously distant alien species, the Vraxians. Known for their enigmatic nature and advanced technological prowess, the Vraxians had maintained a cautious distance from other civilizations, including humans. However, the events that unfolded during and after the symposium sparked a curiosity and respect towards humanity that had never been there before. The catalyst for this newfound relationship was a joint scientific endeavor initiated to explore a newly discovered quadrant of the galaxy, a project that symbolized the spirit of cooperation and mutual exploration that now defined interstellar relations. The Vraxians, impressed by humanity's ingenuity and the crucial role they played in solving the relic's puzzle, proposed the collaboration, seeing in humans not just allies, but potential friends. The joint mission brought together human and Vraxian scientists, engineers, and explorers, each contributing their unique skills and perspectives to the venture. As they traveled through the stars, sharing knowledge, culture, and dreams, a bond formed between the crew members, one that transcended the boundaries of species and origin. Back on Earth and Vraxia, the collaboration was celebrated as a symbol of the new era. People followed the mission with bated breath, marveling at the images and data streaming back from the edge of the known universe, showcasing the wonders of the cosmos through a lens of unity and shared curiosity. The friendship that blossomed between the humans and the Vraxians had a ripple effect, encouraging other species to form similar partnerships, breaking down old prejudices, and fostering a galaxy-wide atmosphere of camaraderie and mutual respect. The galaxy, once a place of silent stars and isolated worlds, was now a vibrant community of interconnected destinies, where friendships and alliances were forged across the vastness of space. The story of humanity and the Vraxians became a beacon of hope and a testament to the power of understanding and collaboration. It was a reminder that even in a universe of infinite diversity and complexity, common ground could be found, and friendships could flourish. This new chapter in interstellar relations was not just about the sharing of technology or knowledge, but about the sharing of hearts and minds, paving the way for a future where the galaxy was truly united, not just by necessity or convenience, but by genuine bonds of friendship and mutual respect.